Good morning, Elena. Hi, hello. I'm simulcasting on YouTube and Facebook, on YouTube and Instagram right now. Good morning, you guys. I literally just rolled out of bed 30 minutes ago. The people upstairs are remodeling their unit and they started pounding and hammering really early. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hit the thumbs up button, you guys. We'll see if anybody joins us on Instagram. I'm on both. Don't know, And my darling friend, Not That Beth Wald, I've got your coffee cup you gave me for my birthday. Thank you so much. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Ooh, lights are flickering. The other day, they must have hit a water line because 4 units were without water, including mine. They must be amateurs working up there. I don't know. Now the lights are flickering. Good morning. We have anybody? Oh my God. Sorry, I keep, the power is a little sketchy here. They're working on the condo upstairs from me and the power is acting up. The other day I had no water. I don't know what the hell, who's working up there. It must be, who are who's those crazy, oh, Daryl and Daryl from Green Acres. Or is it Larry, Daryl, and Daryl? I have no idea. Freaking amateurs. I'm on both. I'm on both today. Yep. Good morning, you guys. I don't see anybody on Instagram. Everybody seems to be here on YouTube. This actually started out on Instagram, but with Instagram, your stuff only stays up for 24 hours. And the readings lately have been so awesome. I'm I want to save them forever. So, good morning to everybody. I'm going to start getting the cards out here and all that good stuff. And if we don't get anybody on Instagram, I think I'll just keep it here and move it here to YouTube permanently and do this Hump Day Love Shack reading. Our Wednesday morning coffee clutch. Got my Buddha mug. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. I don't know what could top yesterday's reading, but a lot of the Hump Day Love Shack readings have been spectacular too. Okay. Yeah. See what's going on here on Insta. Yeah, I don't, Insta shows I'm live. I don't know. It could be your internet connection too. I do read for everything, but on my channel and in these readings, I like to focus on love. I am part of a twin flame, divine soulmate situationship. And I never intended on being a twin flame reader. I didn't even know what twin flames were until last year, October. And all this stuff just kept happening. And so I focus more on love on my channel. But I do have a degree in business management. I've been a human resources consultant for some major companies such as Kraft Foods, Northwestern Mutual, Miller Coors, and a pharmaceutical research and development company. So I do have a business background. I have a finance background. I've owned other businesses before. I've always been some sort of an entrepreneur, worked in sales or customer service. So yes, if you do get a private reading with me, definitely we can totally do like a career in finance. I also read into health. I used to work in the medical profession before. I was a board certified optician, so I know a lot about medicine. Actually, I'm fascinated by medicine. I was going to go to school to become a surgeon when I was in high school, but my mom and dad could not afford to send me to med school, and I didn't go to college until I was 39. It took me 4.5 years to get my bachelor's degree, and I went one night a week when my kids were in middle school. So yeah, definitely. But here I like to focus on love. It's a little bit of a lighter topic. I love love. I'm a Cancer. You know, we Cancers are very romantic and passionate and dreamy. I've had quite the life. I've had 2 near-death experiences. I've been the victim of rape. I've been married and divorced twice. Lots and lots of stuff. I've had many careers. When I was going to school, I worked 2 jobs and was a single mother. Just went through my 2nd divorce. I'm sorry guys, this coffee is like the bomb. I made myself a skinny almond roca mocha. I just put a little whipped cream, but I already drank all the whipped cream off the top. I freaking love my coffee in the morning. I totally love my coffee. Aw, thank you. You guys are amazing too. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and this crazy twin flame journey I'm on. Okay, so let's get started here. There's nobody on YouTube on Instagram this morning. What the hell? You're all here. Oh well, this will be the first hour of this will be up for 24 hours on my Instagram. If you don't follow me already on Instagram, it's at Tarot by Annette. Good morning, Dorothy. You're at work. Hi, Tracy. It is a YouTube kind of day. Insta won't boot. They might be having some type of issue. Some technical issue. Hey Taurus girl, good morning. I might not be able to see all of the comments clearly because I've got crappy eyesight. I have to have cataract surgery. I'm trying to manifest the money for the surgery because my insurance does not cover the intraocular lenses that I need to have implanted. So my eyes are that bad. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. It is I, your little mermaid geisha. I wish I could say I was bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but I'm not. We'll get into it though. You'll get a really good reading. I don't answer personal questions in the live chat because other people's energy influences it. It's a general reading. We're just hanging out having coffee. If you want a private reading, the link to my website is down below. You can select purchase and schedule your reading with me all in one place, okay? I love doing private readings. There's a lot of YouTube readers that do not do private readings. That is my forte. I'm first and foremost a psychic medium. And the tarot is just a visual for you to visualize the energy that I'm picking up. Oh, you're gonna do good with your CMA recertification. All right, you guys, are you ready for this? I'm starting to itch. Spirit is here. I've got my beautiful Coretano octopus candle. I picked this up in Portland at a beautiful spot called Bellini. The owner is Italian. And octopus is one of the spirit animals for psychic mediums. And I've got a beautiful octopus bracelet that I bought too at an art gallery in Cannon Beach, Oregon. So that's lit here, along with my own blessed and dressed candles. I want to remind you guys, I've got these beautiful milk and honey spiritual baths. I make these myself, along with my 7-day blessed and dressed candles. If you guys are interested in these, there is an informational video on my YouTube channel here. There's 8 different varieties. They're based on the tarot. This one happens to be the Emperor. It smells like being out in the woods. It's like got pine and cedar and balsam fir and patchouli, and this is one of my masculine unisex scents. So if you have a man in your life, you're trying to call in your Emperor, and you're trying to manifest with one of my true love candles, this is a good one. Or if you just want to ground your energy, this is a really good one if you're doing root work. Okay, so it's called Corpse Tom. It's French for body and soul. Handmade by me. Spiritual baths. There's 8 different flavors, and I make 7 different types of blessed and dressed candles. So, all right, you guys ready for this Humpday Love Shack reading? Excuse me, I forgot to grab my black tourmaline to protect me. I'll be right back. Just hang loose. Okay, sorry about that. I keep that on my abundance. I have my house done like feng shui. I have 3 altars in my house, and I keep my black tourmaline by my abundance altar to protect me from negative energy. So, all right, you guys, you ready for this Humpday Love Shack reading? Let's take a deep breath. Let's focus on love for the next week. See what's coming in for love. If you didn't get a chance to see my eclipse reading last night, it is posted for replay. It took a long time for it to load and process. So some of you were trying to catch it right away after. It took like 2 hours for it to get done processing. I don't know what was taking so long. There might have been a lot of other YouTubers trying to upload at the same time I was. So, and again, if you hear any loud pounding or knocking, they're working on the unit upstairs from me, and I can't do anything about it. It was a good read. It was pretty awesome. Lots of good stuff coming in. Okay, so we're going to pull an energy message here out of the fortune deck for you guys. Air sign videos will be coming out later today. That's the only ones I have left to get done. Good morning, Rachel. Hey, sweetheart. All right, so in the overall energy, we have the Wizard, which is funny because I used this for the thumbnail. That's crazy. So you've got the Wizard. Use your skills to aid others. So, you know, we light workers are here for you guys. I'm definitely here for you. Everybody has a talent, a God-given talent. Use your skills to aid others. But some people need to set boundaries around this too, because they tend to be too much of a giver, and people take advantage of that. And they mistake your kindness for weakness. I feel also people don't realize all the hidden talent that they're blessed with, that they need to tap into. Okay, we're going to clarify this later on in the reading. Okay. On the bottom of the fortune deck, you've got the moon, and we just had the eclipse last night. You will be guided through darkness. So you're going to use your skills to aid others, but you'll also be guided through the darkness. Maybe somebody is coming in to help guide you through the darkness. Maybe somebody who's been busy helping everybody else and not you is going to see the light and actually realize that they were giving to the wrong people and they should have been giving to you. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. All your donations are going to help with my eye surgery. I don't want to start a GoFundMe. I just feel really weird about, asking for money for myself. I mean, everything I earn from this, because this is my full-time job, it pays my bills, basically. It pays my rent, my utilities. But I appreciate it so much. You guys are amazing. You're so sweet. Thank you. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. All right, so the world come out of the deck. And this came the same cards that I'm using. Last night we used the Traffi della Luna. I'm using the Steampunk Tarot today. So we got the world. So somebody successfully completed a karmic cycle. This is also someone who may work online. So you may be working online or on the internet to use your skills to help others. I had quite a few. If you're buffering, it's your internet connection. Because I'm live. It looks fine here on my end. Clear out your cookies and come back in. You have to clear out the YouTube app. You need to go into your application manager on your mobile device. Clear out the cache, and that'll help YouTube work better because it stores memory and stuff. So you got to clear that out for those of you who aren't technologically advanced. I used to be an IT recruiter. I'm a self-taught IT nerd. Hey, you guys. Good morning. Thank you for the donation. So we got the world here, closing out, successfully learning karmic lessons. Closing out a karmic cycle. This could be also someone who uses others online. Okay. All right, just try. Okay. I don't know why it does that. It could be your internet connection. It looks fine from what I'm seeing here. Okay. If you're living we've had some severe weather come through the Midwest and it was heading east. So it could be due to the weather. It could be anything, but clear out your browser cache, come back in. Okay. And this will be reposted so you can rewatch it later. So don't worry about that. Just try to focus on the reading. Okay. All right. I was still shuffling, but that card came out, so I took it for the overall energy, the world. All the fixed signs are here: Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. End of a karmic cycle, so a new one can begin. This also represents world travel or overseas travel. World Wide Web, the internet. Again, I apologize for the hammering. They're working on the unit above me, you guys. Yeah, I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're supposed to have rain and thunderstorms most of the week, off and on. I just want to shuffle this deck really, really good. Good morning, you guys. Okay. All right, off the bottom of the deck, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queens represent emotion, so this could be a water sign woman with her moon or rising in an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's been waiting forever here. There's a little butterfly on the tip of her nose. and that represents her intuition. She knows something's coming, and she has one F left to give, and she's not going to invest it in something that isn't solid, stable, and that's not going to lead to a meaningful, long-term, committed relationship. She's wife material. She's a minor arcana version of the empress. Okay, so I'm going to put her next to the world. So she knows that either she's completed a karmic cycle, she's also very worldly. She's been around the block a few times, and she's successfully completed a karmic cycle. She may earn her living by working online, using her skills to aid other people. She's very nurturing and caring. She's like a mama. She's a mama. Okay? Beautiful. Or she knows that someone else may have recently completed a karmic cycle or ended it with a karmic soulmate or partner. And now she's waiting for them to come back around to her. She knows something's up. Let's see what else we've got here. The Lovers. Card number 6, Gemini energy, the twins, twin flames. These two are choosing each other. They're already holding hands and they're put together and blessed by Archangel Raphael. This is a match made in heaven. These two are going to heal each other with their love. Okay. They're being brought together now. They're coming into union. And somebody knows it's coming. Okay, they might have a Master Life Path 33, which is the Master Teacher, or Life Path 6, which is Chiron, the Wounded Healer. Both of you might have the same life path, but you're twin flames, divine soulmates. Not everyone has a twin flame, but everyone has a match that's meant for them, a match made in heaven. These two chose each other. They're already holding hands. There is no third party in this. Oftentimes, the lovers can represent choices in love, but here they've already chosen each other, and they're blessed. Together, they're going to be using their skills to aid others, as the twin flames should be. They're on a mission from God, literally. They're light workers, coming together now, being put into union. What else do we have here? It's like, you guys, somebody left their mark on the world here. Somebody wants to make their mark on the world and, be remembered for something, for what they've done for other people. And that's what these lovers are going to be coming together and leaving behind a beautiful legacy. And the divine feminine already started it. Now she's waiting for the masculine to show up and fulfill his end of the contract. But he had to clear out some karma first. Oh my fucking God. I pull these cards out randomly. You got the Empress. She showed up last night too, so we've got the Empress, and she comes out next to the Divine Feminine in this card. And I just said, she is the minor arcana version of the Empress. Taurus, Libra, Cancer energy. We had a total solar eclipse. The sun is divine masculine energy and the moon is divine feminine energy. The earth is their children, their child. Okay, she's very creative, magical. She's got a little ball of fire. She is the queen of all queens. She's receptive, loving, nurturing. She's drop dead gorgeous. This is a mature woman, typically over the age of 40 or 50, she's very worldly and wise. She's royalty. She's already learned all of her karmic lessons. And that experience she's using to aid other people with her gift. because she's been through everything. She's been around the block a few times. She knows. Wow. Yep, not all this is a general reading. Not everyone is going to resonate with all of the messages here. And that's why you might want to get a private reading. There's also a lot of other wonderful readers here on YouTube and Instagram, because I'm simulcasting right now. You might find somebody else's messages more resonant with your situation. And this is, like I said, this is just off the cuff. I know, and I just, like I said, I haven't been up very long. I'm on all the time. My intuition is just like crazy right now. But I'm a Cancer. I am a Cancer Sun, Leo rising, and Venus, Capricorn moon. So if anyone is going to be affected by these eclipses and this retrograde shit, it's me. It is me. And I'm part of a twin flame journey too. I'm part of a twin flame couple. And there's just a lot of crazy shit happening. And I have been going through shit through a karmic cycle for at least 13 years, if not I'm going to say at least the last 13 to 20 years of my life. Getting all of this experience, this life experience, which brought me here, using my skills to aid other people. And it's crazy because art imitates life. A lot of the stuff that's coming out, this Humpday Love Shack reading came out of my own personal morning ritual of coffee and reading cards for myself. And the messages I started getting recently within the last month or two have been so amazing that I felt like I needed to share my own personal readings that I do for myself on Wednesdays. And it's crazy how a lot of other people resonate with my own personal messages. Can't make this shit up, but we're all part of the same soul family. Good morning. Hey, John. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, hon. You know, there's a reason why. I don't believe in any coincidences. Things happen for a reason. You attract people who are part of your soul tribe, and I have almost 21,000 people that are part of my soul tribe. That's pretty freaking amazing. That is freaking amazing. The world also represents the collective. All right, let's continue on. So I do have an appointment. I need to be done by 10:30 so I can get to my appointment. I'm having my nails soaked off because I had shellac nails done before my trip to Portland. It looks good yet, but it's going to start peeling soon. And everybody sees my hands, so I have to keep my nails nice. So she's going to soak this crap off because it's really bad for your nails, and put regular polish on, and then I'll be good. But when I travel, I do shellac because it doesn't chip and it lasts forever. All right, you guys, let's see what else. Got the Hierophant. Here's our spiritual guru, our teacher. This is a blessed union of souls, the collective. This is someone who's book-wise and street smart. They teach spirituality in a down-to-earth, practical way that everybody can understand and relate to. This person's been through a lot. And here's 2 children here, and they've been given the keys of knowledge here. These are two people, a blessed union of souls, our twin flames here. And they're coming together. It's like as above, so below. They've already been married in the 5D in heaven. Now they're going to be brought together here on earth in the 3D. Okay. It's 5. It's Taurus. It's a number of it's change. Taurus. Most Tauruses are in May. the 5th month of the year. 5 is the number of change. This is changing outdated and worn out traditional beliefs. This is a union of souls, people from different backgrounds and upbringings being brought together, which is very typical of these twin flame divine soulmate connections. Both of you have been through the school of hard knocks. This is someone learning karmic lessons, taking what they've learned and helping others, teaching others, using your skills to aid others. So the two of you are being brought together to be spiritual teachers here to help the collective. You're both intuitive. You both have a lot of life experience. You're both highly intelligent but down to earth. This is a power couple being brought together here. Definitely a power couple, and you're going to leave your mark on the world here. You're going to touch a lot of lives together. Spiritual powerhouse couple here being brought together. Changing the way the collective thinks about spirituality. Helping to heal everyone. This is healing love. Mama Earth here, Mother Gaia, the Empress, nurturing, healing, loving, healing the world, because our world is really fucked up right now. I can't even watch the news. I get so upset. I used to religiously watch NBC World News, NBC Nightly News. I love Lester Holt. He's one of my favorite anchors. And I can't even watch the news. I used to watch the news every night. Can't do it anymore. It's so depressing. I used to watch that and CNN. So the twin flames are being brought into union to help heal the collective and teach people a different way and to help people get on their right path. And to basically, we're going to save ourselves from ultimate destruction and chaos here. Because if people keep treating the planet the way they're treating it, if our world leaders don't drop their ego and don't start nurturing and caring for this beautiful planet, we're all doomed. Things have to change, and these eclipses are going to bring about a lot of change. Lots of changes coming here. On the bottom of the deck, oh my God, you can't make this up. You've got the Two of Cups. Balanced energy, yin and yang. Divine feminine and masculine energy coming together. These two have a lot of chemistry. Lots of chemistry here. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, you guys. This is another incredible reading. This energy we've got is crazy. Two of Cups here. Soulmate connection. So if you're not part of a twin flame, you're definitely got a divine soulmate here. Beautiful love connection. Water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What a reading so far. Yes, I have a deep connection with my divine masculine too, and you know, it's unexplainable. I mean, I realized it first last October. I think he's realizing it, but he doesn't say much. He keeps a lot to himself, but he's a Pisces with Cancer rising and Virgo moon. So he's he's like very stoic. He comes off very aloof, but deep down, this man is the most wonderful, incredible person I've ever met. And he doesn't see how wonderful and amazing he is. And he gets taken advantage of a lot by people who mistake his kindness, and they keep using him. And definitely, he's definitely a wizard where he always helps a lot of other people. But unfortunately, he doesn't help the right people. So he's starting to wake up, though, I think. But he's very, very spiritual and very full. He's studied philosophy in college. So he's very, very bright. Can't say enough wonderful things. And he's drop dead gorgeous. He's like, yeah, and he's close to my age. He just turned 50. And he looks like he's like me, he looks like he's 35. He's just amazing. All right, so let's see what else is underneath our Two of Cups off the bottom of this deck. We've got the Devil, the Star, and the Hermit. So Capricorn, Aquarius, and Virgo energy on the bottom of the deck here. Lots of major arcanas. This is karma, and our next eclipse is going to be in the sign of Capricorn. Now I want to explain something to you guys about the north and south nodes of the moon. Okay. The north node of the moon is still in Cancer, and the south node of the moon is in Capricorn. Cancer and Capricorn are opposite signs. Capricorn is sitting in Cancer's seventh house of true love and relationships. Okay? This is destiny and karma here. And somebody has been taking some time out and soul searching. There's a star within this lantern. Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn energy. We just had a total solar eclipse yesterday that was seen in South America through the Tropic of Cancer and in the sign of Cancer. So if you've got Cancer, Capricorn, Leo in your chart, all this planetary energy over the summer is going to affect you the most. I personally have Cancer Sun, Leo rising in Venus, Capricorn moon. Okay. These twin flames, the man, this is behind the male here. I want to show this to you because I read the cards very deep. I'm not like other readers. Somebody's lusting after the star. This is also prophecy, destiny, fate, healing. But this is also someone who could literally be a celebrity in the spotlight, who's seen online as some type of a spiritual teacher who's using their skills to aid others. Somebody's lusting after her, paying attention, and somebody's deep in thought, looking at their wish fulfillment, the star that's within the lantern of the Hermit. Somebody's very, like, they're deep in thought here. And they're very spiritual. They may have Virgo in their chart. Capricorn, Aquarius. These two have, this is earthbound energy. They're being bound here on earth. But also your male divine masculine is healing from dealing with a toxic karmic situation. And now he's doing some soul searching about everything that's gone on recently, everything that's happened to him. He's awakened, and he's getting in touch. He's meditating and praying and spending some time on his own. He may have also spent some time and sought out some spiritual counseling from maybe a friend who might be a Virgo and gotten some good advice from someone who's been there already and done that. Okay, so I'm going to set these off to the side. We're going to clarify those in a minute with another deck. We're left with, off the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning of love here. Outpouring of emotion. Okay. Yeah, my true node, my north node is, my true node is in Taurus. Your true node is your calling in life. The north node of the moon in Cancer is healing. So with my north node in Taurus, and I'm also a Cancer sun, this is my calling. I'm a spiritual teacher, down to earth and practical. Keeping it real up in here. But there's a new opportunity for a new beginning of love, healing, and reconciliation. This is going to happen within the next month. But we're reading for the current week, from now until next Wednesday. There's going to be, and this could be like some type of an apology coming in. Because somebody is woke as hell. They're so woke they sold their bed. So Ace of Cups left on the bottom here. Yes, very beautiful energy here. So the Divine Masculine now had wrapped up a karmic cycle. Somebody sat back and patiently waited for the other shoe to drop, so to speak. There's a lot of love, lust, and passion between these twin flames, these divine soulmates. But the Divine Masculine was also led astray by a toxic karmic situation or soulmate. I'm glad you're resonating, LV. And again, this Humpday Love Shack reading stemmed from my own personal ritual of reading for myself in the morning. I just want to be prepared and kind of know what the energies are going to be like. And the readings recently have gotten to be so intense and beautiful. And I'm like, I have to share these with everybody else because there might be messages for other people and using my skills to aid other people. So not only is this reading related to a lot of what I'm personally experiencing in my own twin flame journey right now, I used to be a model. I was a professional model. I also am a photographer. That's one of my hobbies. I write poetry. I used to write music. I used to play guitar when I was younger. I can sing a little bit, but I've got Hashimoto's thyroiditis. It's a autoimmune disorder of the thyroid, which has made my voice hoarse. So I can't sing as well as I used to be able to. And a lot of intuitives are very creative. My friend Scully Satie, you can find her channel. It's called Intuitive. I think it's called Intuitive Tarot with Scully Satie. Or I think it's something like that. But she's a ventriloquist. And she used to do her act in a burlesque show. So she's extremely talented too. And it's creative. Tarot is creative. All right, so we're going to get another deck here. Thank you guys for all the love and donations. Please hit the thumbs up button so that these messages get distributed around YouTube for people who might need these messages. And sharing is caring. Please tell your friends about me if they're looking for, a different reader. Okay, so we're going to start clarifying the major arcanas, then I'll clarify any pip cards that are here. We've got tons of majors in this reading. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 7 major arcanas in this reading this morning, you guys. Lots of stuff is going down that behind the scenes that you don't realize. If you're intuitive, those of us who are psychic mediums know what's going on, but we're not saying a whole lot. We're pulling a High Priestess here. We're just letting God do what needs to be done on the divine masculine right now. Yeah, Omega, I'm like that too. I really cleaned out house, and I've gotten rid of a lot of people that they just were never here for me. It's like nobody's here when I need them. I'm very self-sufficient. My children don't live nearby. They live an hour and a half away and they have their own lives. They're both adults. Most of my friends are married or in relationships, so they're busy with their own stuff. And I can count on one hand, there's like 2 people. If I need something, I can call them. Other than that, I don't have anybody. And I'd rather have quality over quantity. Exactly, Tracy. I'd rather have people on one hand that are like my ride or die than have half-ass fake people in my life. And our divine masculines are learning that karmic lesson too. They're getting rid of people in situations that aren't healthy for them. You know, and there's people here who are jealous of this. If this is an actual person, there's a lot of jealous haters here. And that's why someone has isolated themselves, because they don't want any drama. And, you know, I'd rather be, you know, a hermit than deal with that. And there's people that are jealous of this divine soulmate couple too. But it's destiny. It's destiny and fate. It's fated. You're meant to be together. All right, so I'm going to cut a clarifying deck, and we're going to clarify the wizard, okay? Anybody can be a karmic soulmate. Anybody can be here to teach somebody a lesson or learn a lesson from you. It can be your family member, your friends, your siblings, anybody. A lover. Okay, so we're going to clarify the wizard. Why is the wizard here? Got the Knight of Wands. Our buddy, Miss Carlos Spicy Wiener. Okay, the Knights represent movement and change. You could be dealing with a younger fire sign, somebody in their 30s, or they might be older and just act a little bit immature. This is somebody who's a risk taker, an adventurer. This is my one night stand. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Okay. And so somebody now is willing to take a risk. They're done with their player ways. And they're now going to move forward with a lot of passion because they want to. The wands can represent our career and our works. This is somebody who's very passionate about what they do. And they're going to take a risk because they're using their skills to aid others. Somebody might literally have helped someone move house, or helping somebody move, because this is also representing of moving, like literal travel over land. But this is also someone who's wanting to move forward passionately and using their skills to help other people. But somebody might have also had an ulterior motive. I don't trust this Carlos Spicy Wiener person. I just don't. This is the player. This person might have been busy helping other people and not their empress. They didn't realize that their empress was alone, felt isolated. This is somebody who's isolated and alone, very single. But they might be too stubborn to ask for help. But somebody might have been off helping other people, helping the wrong people. Okay, why is the world here? Remember I mentioned that somebody was being the high priestess and sitting back and they knew this was somebody was ending? Well, here's the high priestess clarifying the world. She is the moon goddess. She is Diana. She's Artemis. She's mother, maiden, and crone. She's the counterpart of the Hierophant. Feminine energy, masculine energy here. I wanted to show you guys that. Two counterparts here. Somebody might have seen something online. Somebody's keeping secrets. She's not saying anything. This woman, with her and the empress here together, we got this in last night's reading too with another deck. This woman is a force to be reckoned with. She is psychic as fuck. She is amazing. This woman is a goddess. She's the kind of woman that men worship. She holds the secrets. She holds esoteric secrets. She's got the book of knowledge in her lap here. She can see beyond the other side. Mother, maiden, and crone all in one. Drop dead gorgeous. High priestess, Pisces, Cancer energy. All right, so I'm going to clarify, why is the high priestess here with the world? She knew somebody was ending a karmic cycle. Somebody had a feeling, they might have seen something online and knew that somebody ended it with their karmic soulmate. Somebody might have posted something, or she's got a feeling. She just has this inner knowing. She knows all and sees all. And she's non-judgmental. She holds the secrets. Your secrets are safe with her. Fool, new beginning. Aquarius energy. Okay, Aquarius is one of the fixed signs in the world here. Somebody is ready to take a leap of faith and have a new beginning, but they're afraid of feeling vulnerable. Somebody's got their dang-a-lang hanging out here. Carlos Spicy Wiener was he feels like a fool, and it was a hard lesson that he had to learn. He was acting like a player, and now he feels foolish because he was afraid to open up and be vulnerable. He's acting like a player, out here helping other people who didn't deserve it. And he feels exposed and ashamed because he made the wrong choice, but he had to go through this karmic cycle. And this high priestess is done being played for a fool by this frickin' player. She knows. You can't pull the wool over this woman's eyes. She's worldly and wise. She sees through the shit. She'll expose you. And she might make somebody feel really vulnerable here. But she's also non-judgmental, and she's here to heal you. She's going to heal her masculine with her love. He had to learn that stuff. And she just stepped back, didn't say anything, sat on her beautiful velvet lounge eating a box of Fannie Mae chocolates, nurturing herself, taking care of herself, filling her cup first. And now there's a new beginning. Somebody now is ready to take a leap of faith. After the world, you get the fool. And here's a new beginning of love and abundance coming in, and healing and reconciliation for our lovers here. Twin flames, divine soulmates. Wow. Why is the fool here with the high priestess in the world? Knight of Swords. Somebody was impulsive and they rushed to judgment. Somebody came rushing in, talking all crazy. running with scissors on the playground, acting like a fool. Somebody might have, this is also the return of a nasty ex. And somebody's ex might have come in, there might have been some type of argument or word spoken which left somebody feeling stupid because they didn't see it. Somebody showed their true colors. But somebody also feels like they rushed to judgment. They were very harsh in their judgment of this High Priestess. Somebody might have come back around talking smack because they're jealous. There might have been talking shit to your divine masculine about the empress, their true soulmate, because they're jealous. Somebody cut that off. Somebody realizes what a fool they've been. This is like somebody suddenly realizing, but this is also somebody suddenly coming back around out of the blue with the world here with the Knight of Swords. Things are going to suddenly move very quick. This is the fastest moving night. This is the second fastest moving night. But somebody's going to come in and out with some quick communication. But she knows it's coming because she's the High Priestess. You can't fool her. She knows somebody's going to come rushing back, all of a sudden come back around to her. Sorry for the pounding. They're working on the unit upstairs from me. All right. Why are the Lovers here? Got another ace, the Ace of Swords. Truth, communication, clarity, victory wreath, justice coming in. Somebody's speaking some truth here. Air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I want to show you this. You guys, I've showed this to you guys before. These washers and bolts have been appearing out of nowhere for the last 6 years of my life. I've only been in this unit for 3 years. This started at my old house out near Madison, Wisconsin. Look at this card and look at what I've got in my hand. This is brand new. There's no grease on it. It came out of nowhere. I don't have any fixtures or furniture in my possession that requires anything like this. And this is about the third or fourth one I found. This one dropped out of thin air when I was doing a reading for myself. I'm going to say about 6 months ago. Truth. But it's also, so this bolt here, and if you've ever seen a hand-drawn astrological chart, this is the astrological chart for the symbol for the sun, which is masculine energy, Archangel Michael. And this is made of steel here. Truth, clarity, justice being served. Somebody now knows who their true soulmate, divine partner is. These two are very honest, and there's communication coming in now. A new beginning of honesty, clarity, communication, and reconciliation and healing. Why is the Empress here? What did I just say about justice? Justice, the sword of justice and truth. Karmic justice being served now. Libra energy here along with Taurus and Cancer. Karmic justice was served. All things are now going to be made fair, equal, and balanced. You can't make this shit up. She was treated unfairly before. She was totally everything was out of whack. She was not being treated fairly, our Empress High Priestess, because somebody was being Carlos Spicy Wiener, acting like a player, and helping everybody else. I just got to shut off the, go over to my YouTube channel, you guys. All right, hang on a sec. All right, I just want to shut that off. So somebody was acting like Carlos Spicy Wiener, acting like a player, helping other people who didn't deserve it, and treated her unfairly. And this connection was really out of balance. Somebody was giving more to other people than they were giving to this beautiful empress here. And it could have been maybe they were jealous, or somebody was like, they were off dealing with a karmic who's talking shit about this person. They were led astray. But everything's going to be made equal now. Why is justice here? And it's card number 8, which is the number of infinity. This deck, normally justice is number 11. Some decks it's number 8. It just depends on the deck. They interchange strength with justice sometimes. But karmic justice is being served to this empress here now. Please hit the like button, you guys. We've got 117 people in the room and only 48 likes. Why is justice here with the empress? King of Swords. This is someone who's in a position of authority, masculine energy. They may have a background in the military or police. Comes off as very cold, distant, and aloof. He gets up in his head, though. It doesn't mean he doesn't feel anything. He just gets up in his head. He might have air in his chart, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. And he's learned to cut out stuff, and he realizes that this is somebody who has to make a decision here, and the decision's going to go in the favor of this Empress High Priestess person. And he realizes that he treated her unfairly. He acted cold and aloof, when deep down he had a lot of passion for her. He wanted her. He worshipped her. He really put her on a pedestal and didn't realize it. But now he's going to make a decision. He's been thinking, he's been hermiting, doing some soul searching. I know when I got back from my trip to Portland, we were supposed to get together and just hang out and stuff, and I got the coldest reception. And I'm like, okay, something must have happened while I was gone. I don't know what happened. I have no clue. He doesn't have social media, so I don't follow him. So I have no idea what's going on. I have a feeling something happened, but I don't know for sure until I talk to him. But I think somebody's realizing that they really messed up. They really, really messed up. And they chose wrong, because they were led astray by a toxic karmic third party, probably, that tried interfering in this twin flame union. But they've cut that out now. This king wants the absolute truth. He's not going to get his emotions entangled in something that isn't good for him. He's learned. He's completed a karmic cycle. Why is the Hierophant here? Now we've got the King of Wands. So he's gone from the Knight to the King. He's the minor arcana version of the Emperor. Okay, it's your divine masculine. And I just said he had to learn some karmic lessons. He's not going to be Carlos Spicy Wiener anymore. This man is going to take action and go after what he wants. And he wants commitment. This is also about marriage and commitment. He's not going to invest in somebody who's going to be in and out and treat him like a revolving door. because I feel like his karmic soulmate was in and out of his life and, you know, just being very toxic and meddling and nasty and jealous and controlling. And he doesn't want that. He cut that out. Now he wants commitment with his empress. And he's going to go after, now he's going to take action. If he wasn't taking action, he was stuck in his head, he's definitely getting a swift kick in the ass with this eclipse energy. Especially if he's got Cancer or Leo in his chart. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus. Taking action now. After learning some karmic lessons, getting out of this stubborn energy. If he's got Virgo in his chart, every Virgo I've known, they are so stubborn. We've got 111 people in the chat. Well, 110. 112 now. It keeps bouncing around. But 69 likes. Somebody now is going to take action, and they're going to go after this king goes after what he wants. He's also a very good-looking man. He might be stubborn and set in his ways too, with that earth energy in his chart. Why is the devil here? Please watch my video that I posted yesterday, my live. I did a total eclipse reading. I explain everything. Okay, so go watch that video. I don't have time to have individual chats here, you guys, or you can get a private reading with me. But watch the video I posted last night. The live one. Okay, now we've got the Queen of Swords here. Air sign, you've got counterparts here. So you got the King and Queen of Swords here. So with this being clarifying the devil, this I feel was his karmic ex soulmate who was jealous of this star and didn't want your divine masculine to have any wish fulfillment, trying to interfere with destiny and his fate. Because in her low vibration, she's nasty. Okay, I don't read reversals, but with it clarifying the devil, this is the toxic karmic ex. This is also someone who is actually a spiritual warrior. In her high vibration, she speaks the truth. She will cut out the devil. This is like church lady here. Dana Carvey. Well, isn't that special? or it could be Satan. This is a spiritual warrior here. She's dressed like a geisha. Actually, her kimono looks like the one I'm wearing. She speaks the absolute truth here. Both of you. He's looking right at the devil. And she's like, you better come in and speak the truth here. Both of you are going to be spiritual warriors together. And he's cut out his current toxic karmic ex. Doing the right thing here. Wow. Why is the star here? Like I said, you can't make this shit up. Yeah, you've got the Five of Swords. Somebody was being jealous, controlling, and manipulative, and they were jealous of this beautiful star here. They knew your divine masculine had moved on and was headed towards his fate, towards this divine soulmate connection. She found out and interfered. And was trying to manipulate and kiss somebody's ass, trying to kiss your divine masculine's ass and kiss up to him. Because she was jealous. Because this is destined and fated. It's meant to be. You can't interfere with fate and destiny. It's already set. Aquarius is one of the fixed signs. And this is also someone who's setting healthy boundaries. And they're going to do what's best for them. And they're like, everybody can kiss my ass. They can kiss my ass. Kiss my Twinkie ass. She doesn't care what people think. Okay, and that's where you find your healing, is when you do what's best for yourself and you put in healthy boundaries. And if somebody doesn't come in and do right by this queen, she'll cut them off. And be like, I don't care what you have to say. You can kiss my ass. I don't believe you. Come in here with your wand, in and out, treating me like a one-night stand, using me. Hell to the no. I know much. This is someone who knows their worth. And they're held in high regard. They're seen as someone who is absolutely stunning. Somebody was jealous and insecure. Sorry, a little power interruption there. They're working on the unit upstairs from me. And I swear to God, it's like Green Acres. These dudes, they broke a water thing the other day. And now the frickin' power. I don't know who's working, if they got some frickin' fly-by-night gypsies working up there or what. So, sorry about that, you guys. Wow. So yeah, somebody was jealous over the star, the empress. And the empress, high priestess, is like, I don't care what people think. They can kiss my ass. That's about where I'm at in my life. I'm 52 years old. I don't give a shit anymore. People can just kiss my ass. I'm raw, I'm real, I'm out here saying it like it is. Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Empress. Don't give two fucks. Why is the Hermit here? Thank you, Natasha. Good morning, sweetie. Somebody is deep in thought and they feel like they missed out on an opportunity. But now they know that it's not too late to change paths. There's still a cup here. They're going to take that cup now after doing some soul searching. They hung themselves with their own rope by their stupidity and being foolish. They were easily led astray here. And now they're doing some soul searching and they're healing. There's a star in this lantern here. Four of Cups is stability and love. They weren't happy where they were. Somebody is not happy being alone. They might feel like love, like true love has passed them by. And it didn't. Not at all. And they're going to finally take the cup now. And they know that it's not too late to change paths and get on the right path. It's time. Spirit's been working really hard on this person. Now they've been thinking about it for a long time. Okay, now we're going to clarify the remaining pip cards. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Two of Pentacles. This woman may have two children. She's giving to two children. This woman is a mother. She's loving and nurturing. She's an empress. She's very nurturing. She did whatever she could. She's very practical. This woman probably didn't have two nickels to rub together. She made do with what she had, and she now knows how to make money. She's very, she's like MacGyver. She sacrificed and gave to her kids and raised her kids right. I have two kids. They're grown. And I know what it's like to be on food stamps and Medicaid. Because when I got divorced the second time, I was left, I didn't have any children with my second husband. My kids are from my first marriage. And I was like broke for a while until I was able to find a new job, because I had to relocate because he was stalking me and threatened to kill me and almost did kill me once. He was very abusive. He tried choking me and he held a gun to my head. Second husband cheated on me all the time. But anyway, I had to be resourceful. I had to learn how to stretch a budget. I cooked. I made all of our own meals. We rarely ate out. My kids did not eat fast food. If I did take them to McDonald's, it was after I was reestablished in my career and was making really good money. So I've been rich and I've been poor. I've been on food stamps and welfare. Done it all. But this woman is balanced. There's balance being restored now. She's balanced. She's stable. She's financially stable. She's very loving and nurturing. She'll make sure her people are taken care of first before anybody else. So if she's got a partner, her husband and kids come first. Her kin and her family and friends, her close friends come first. Everybody else can piss off. Why are the Two of Cups here? You're gonna go from being single to being in a couple now. Things are changing drastically. Literally overnight, you're gonna go from being single to being in a couple, being in a union. This is our single lady card. Here's your Two of Pentacles here. You brought your own balance into your life. Both of you did, you and your partner. And now you've both been single for a very long time. Now you're going to come together into union. It's going to happen quickly. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person, you guys are going to earn a living in a very unique way as light workers, or you're going to go into business together. They're going to join you in your business that you started, or you're going to join them in their light working business that they started. Come together. You've got a lot of chemistry here with this person. You guys made a love bomb. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So you're going to go from being single to in a couple, in a union very quickly here. They know what they want. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Six of Wands, coming back from battle victoriously. Finally, somebody sees your worth. This is getting recognition and an outpouring of love here. Being seen in the spotlight. Being seen, being heard. Somebody knows, somebody sees somebody's worth, and you're going to receive some type of public recognition and accolades, and abundance is coming in. Abundance of love and wealth. Outpouring of emotion. Applause. Somebody's being seen in the spotlight. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're going to receive a lot of public recognition. There's going to be a lot of abundance and love outpouring towards you. Absolutely beautiful. And on the bottom of the clarifying deck, you've got Judgment. Final decision being made here, especially with justice. Resurrection. Somebody has awakened. This is Archangel Gabriel. Got a rude awakening. This is somebody coming back in from your past to seek forgiveness, but you have to use discernment. You have to know who is your karmic soulmate and who is your divine soulmate. Somebody didn't realize that, now they do. And you already have the world here. So this is done. The decision's been made. And they're all, sorry, I have a reminder. It's all done. It's set in stone. Okay? So we're going to quickly clarify the Judgment with the other deck. Why is Judgment here? Got the Fool. Now they're deciding, after walking away and closing out a toxic karmic cycle with a toxic karmic soulmate, now they want a new beginning, and they allowed themselves to be fooled and misled. But now they're going to take that leap of faith. They're hearing the wake-up call. They're being put on their right path by spirit. And they're choosing their empress. Good morning, Cindy. Hi, sweetheart. I love you. I enjoyed our conversation the other morning. Thank you. Thank you. But now they're being put on their new path. They're hearing the wake-up call. And that's this whole, watch my live video I did yesterday about the eclipse. I want to clarify why the Fool is here with Judgment. Why is the Fool here twice? Archangel Michael, Temperance, somebody's been patient. Healing is coming in. You've been gradually, this union's been gradually being put together on the other side. This is divine alchemy here. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, and Archangel Raphael are all here. Spirit, this is a blessed union of souls. You can't make this shit up, you guys. Why is all of that here? Queen of Cups. This is reciprocal love. Cancer. She could also be Pisces or Scorpio, but she's very intuitive, psychic, loving, nurturing, mother. Moon Goddess. Where's our High Priestess? This is a Cancer female. This is coming together now. Absolutely stunning. All right, I got to get going because I need to get dressed and I need to be over to the other side of town by 11 o'clock. It only takes me 15 minutes to get there, but I have to stop and get gas. So I'm going to quick grab an advice card and love messages quick for you guys, okay? And I'll be back here again Friday night for the Friday night quickie as usual. Can I get an advice message, please, for the collective? Innocence. This is like the Six of Cups here. You got Darla and Spanky, yo. Aw. You guys just have like this beautiful, natural, innocent connection. You guys are like kids. You guys are young at heart. Look how cute. My guy wears hats like this too. Where's the Hierophant card? He dresses totally like very cool and old school. He wears hats like this. Look at this. You guys have many past lives together. This is like the Six of Cups. This is like the Six of Cups card. On the bottom, you've got compassion. They're going to come back and you're going to show mercy on them. They really messed up and they feel really, really bad. They feel really stupid and foolish for what they put you through. So just go gentle on them. You understand, you know why this had to happen this way. They needed to learn those lessons themselves. And you can't interfere with anyone learning their own lesson. Okay, people need to fall on their face and fall down a few times and, just be compassionate towards them, especially if it's your divine partner and your twin flame. All right, let's get some love messages here. Exactly. They are gonna be true to themselves now. If you joined late, go back and watch the replay. It might take a while for the replay to post because this is such a long reading. So if you can't, just come back in a couple hours or turn on the notification bell on your settings and you'll be notified whenever new videos are up. Thank you, Sunshine Tarot. I appreciate that. Do you have a channel? Do you have are you an actual reader or? Yes, please hit the like button, you guys. 111 people in the room and 84 likes. Oh, it's Sunshine Love. Sorry, that was Sunshine Tarot. I read it wrong. Thank you very much, Omega. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. All right, let's get some love messages quick so I can be out the door. Devotion. This love anchors you together. Nothing can separate you. And their karmic tried coming in between you guys. Spiritual connection here, heart and soul connection, and also a lot of chemistry and lust here. You're devoted, you're choosing to devote yourselves to each other and making a mark and making a difference in this world together in a practical, down-to-earth way. You guys are going to be like a badass, gorgeous, fun, amazing couple who's going to really make a difference in this world together. Reunion. Second chances are now possible. Getting together, getting back together is now possible. Keep an open heart. You guys are reuniting. These are twin flames coming. They're reuniting, coming back together. Yep, Cindy found hers, and I think mine ended it finally with his karmic while I was away. I feel some weird energy. I just have a strong feeling he ended it with her. Finally, power. Somebody took their power back. True power is liberating and transforming. Somebody didn't. We've got a dragon here, like a Japanese dragon. So our samurai took his power back from the dragon lady. And I got my beautiful red kimono on today. It's gorgeous. A lot of passion here. What else? Choice. I freaking told you they had to make a choice. Choice between two. Your heart already whispers the answer. Listen. And they're listening to their heart now. And also their logic. They chose. They're choosing their empress. They're choosing to reunite with their empress. Heartache. Pain and heartache can only come from this love. Best protect your heart. What they chose before was heartache. It broke their heart. They made the wrong choice and there was no love there. But now they're open and awake. Lust. Pure sexual chemistry between you. Unleash the passion. Don't hold back. They were led astray by lust. They let frickin' Carlos Spicy Wiener was easily led astray. He let the little head lead the big head. But there's also a lot of chemistry and passion with you and your divine partner. The two of you just can't keep your hands off of each other. Lots of lust and passion here. But that's the glue that holds the relationship together. It's eternal. Yeah, I have a lot of male followers, Omega, so don't feel bad about being the only guy. Obviously, you're a divine masculine, you're awakened. So welcome. And we need more of the awakened divine masculines to start stepping forward and sharing their own experiences with the rest of us divine feminines, so that the other divine masculines have someone to look up to. Promise, all dreams are possible with this love. And here's the wedding dress. And then you've got time. Divine time is bringing you together. True love is timeless. Enough said. It's time now. These couples are coming into union. So that's all I've got for you guys today. Seriously, I have to run. I'm running late. Oh my God, we have 88 likes and 111 people in the room. Those are divine numbers for me personally, as well as 1111, 333, 444. So, and 88. All right, you guys, I'll see you guys Friday night. air sign videos will be coming out later on in the day. Be the love, be the light. Take care. Mwah. I love you all. Bye now.